2022. Is it going to be the same disaster that 2021 was? Yeah! I hope not. But for me, it's not going to matter because I'm going to stay in the modeling bunker. And if you want to see what I'm going to be working on in 2022, join me on the next little clip. Hello everyone, it's Fuzzy from Fuzzy's Ghost Models here. So we're going to go over what the plan is for 2022. Had a great year last year. Wasn't a great year outside of here, but you know, I got a lot done modeling, had met a lot of nice people, and learned a lot of things myself. So set out a plan for some of the projects that I'm going to try and attempt in 2022. So let's go over them. So first off, I've had this kit for a long time. It was a wonderful gift from a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, and I've been slowly collecting all the photo etched bits and bobs for it, so I can carry on with it. But it's a big kit, and I'm going to do different installments. We'll see how many it takes and see if I can actually get it done this year. So just I'm going to grab it. Hopefully I don't hurt myself. But it's this one here. Okay, this beastie. This will be the feature of a series on YouTube, a series of builds. I have all the photo etch I need for it, which I think costs more than the kit. But like I said, it was a gift from a very good friend, and yeah, so that's that. So that's gonna take up most of the year, and I'm hoping to get that done this year, but we'll see. But follow along if you want to find out. So currently, right now on Instagram, got going on a Cold War birds build, run by some of the really good guys on the Instagram, and this is the kit that I'm currently building for it. So if you've seen anything on my Instagram account and YouTube, I've started this. I've started with the wings, and it's proving to be a bit of a challenge, as anyone who's built one of these intruders from Kinetic knows. So going forward, there's also a buddy build that's going to go on, and it's 30-second BF-109s. So this is the kit I'm going to build. I think there's 4 of us doing it. Looks pretty good. There's a lot of detail in this kit, but I'm going to have to add all the rivets, and I've got a little bit of cockpit detail coming for that one. So along the 30-second scale theme, which seems to be going ripe this year, another group build is going to be doing 30-second scale Corsairs. So, or buddy build, I think it is. So I'm going to have a go at this one. And again, I mean, it's Tamiya, right? It's going to be a shake and bake kit, but I'm going to add a few details to it. I got some little engine details and a few little cockpit bobs coming. So, and again on the 30-second scale. So I picked this up this year. This was HK Models. It's just the nose section of the Lancaster, 30-second scale. So I've got some stuff to add to a detail to this one as well. So I'm gonna build this one. So that's going down a little bit of a 30-second scale path here, which is scaring Mrs. Fuzzy because we don't know where we're gonna put them all, but we'll find some place for them. So then we divert from the normal and a late Stug 3G. It's got the Salkoff mantle. I was looking at some old World War photographs, and there's some really cool color photos from Arnhem after the paratroopers were overrun during Operation Market Garden. So this is going to be done after a series of photos that were taken at that time. I'm going to do probably the groundwork and the vehicle, and then Brian Wildfong is going to do a couple of the figures that we've seen. So last on the list, but by no means the least, is this HK Models Lancaster. This is a Mark 1, but what I'm going to be doing with this is converting this into a Canadian drone carrier. They converted 2 Mark 10s into drone carriers, and they had Firebee drones underneath the one under each wing. So I think it'll look pretty cool. White and silver livery on this thing. Little conversion, and then this. And those are the plans for this year anyway. The new kits. There's a whole whack of kits that are on the shelf that I've started. There's Greek Air Force F-16 that I'm trying to get done. What else? Got a list. Oh yeah, there's a Gallery Models 48 scale H-34 that's I've been slowly picking at for a few years now that I'd really like to get finished as well. Plus AFE Club M109, Tamiya M551 Sheridan, a couple of things that are outstanding, but hey, as the ebb and flow of interest goes, sometimes things get set aside and then we carry on with something else and then interest comes back and we're that much more ahead of the game. Anyway, I hope 2022 is a great year for modeling. I hope it's a great year for everyone out there in a personal sense, and let me know in the comments what you think you're going to be working on this year. If you're not a modeler, what would you like to see built? Things like that. Anyway, hit the notification button, hit the like button, hit the dislike button, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and that's it, okay? Have a happy 2022, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Bye.